First row. Off to the defender. Jeski!
Welcome back to Rd15. Welcome back to FBTV. I'm Robert Blanche and we're here at a very pink Heath Park for the Pink Shirt Charity Day. I'm fortunate enough to be joined by some East Soul boys and some players from our past. First off, welcome to the Football Brisbane Highlight Show, lads. How has the Brisbane football scene changed over that time?
Well, I think it's changed dramatically since that time. We had a lot of fun in those days. Probably not as much pressure on players as there are today, or coaches for that matter. And we had a ball. We're still having a ball tonight, by the way. So,
you know, what you see now is beautiful fields. This was all mangroves. There was only one main field, and there was a big green shed there, and that's where we used to get changed. So,
certainly, the speed of the game itself has changed for me. If we were still playing in this football, we wouldn't survive. I mean, it is yourself. Well, I really am speaking for myself because I was very slow even then.
Phil.
I know.
You were never fast though.
I know.
Okay.
I wouldn't survive. No, I'll keep up with it.
You would survive.
What I'd like you to do is to explain to the viewers exactly what this is all about and why East have their Pink Shirt Day, which will become an annual event, I do believe.
Look, Blanche, it will, and thank you for turning out in your. I have no words for it actually, but you're resplendent in those colours. Look, East's Pink Shirt Day will hold as an annual event. It's for the McGrath Foundation. We've had two of the girls in our senior women's side over the last couple of years have suffered a couple of pretty bad cancer scares, and they've been lucky enough to get through it. As a club, the senior women's teams and the senior men's teams have got together, and it was their idea, and the club has looked to support it. So everyone resplendent in pink. We've got our pink program. We have the first team in pink, so they're wearing pink shirts, and I think the referees have even got some pink wristbands. So
I saw that.
Look,
yes.
I think as of halfway through the reserve game, I think we've raised about $4,000 so far.
That's
so
fantastic.
you know that goes to the McGrath Foundation, and clubs have got to you've got to focus that. You've got to engage with your community, Blanchy, and that's what we're trying to do. The good thing is we've got a number of people from the local community here as well. So I think it'll be a bumper crowd tonight, and let's just hope the Tigers get a result against a pretty resurgent Wolves side.
Kudos to East for starting it off, because I know there's a lot of work going in. I've sort of been lurking around the background and very impressed, and I see this as something that lets you sort of say, we're here, we're part of this community.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Certainly, mate, you can't lurk in that get up. Let's put that to bed straight away. But look, we want to build on it. Like any club, you're a club of volunteers, so you've got to put as much effort as you can into it. And football in Brisbane's been through a bit in the last couple of years, and I think all clubs, whether they're a BPL club, a Capital League, or a City League club, or an NPL club, we all have to get together and we have to take football forward. I think everyone's over the shenanigans of the previous part, and let's all work together. And Sam Safe and Wolves have been great. We've got 4 of the pink jerseys. Both teams have signed them. We'll auction them off tonight. So once again, that'll be some more money raised. So, mate, that's what it's all about.
The officials for tonight's match are referee Brad Hobson and his assistant referees Christopher Roberts and Matthew Mail. Ball laid wide. Clulo gets away, slides it inside, gets it back. Aochi tries to turn, goes down. Reed battling hard. Free kick to Easts. Little flashpoint early in the match. Radulovic to Aochi, goes down, clipped. Free kick to Wolves in a dangerous position. Radulovic goes wide early. Richards drives it across, well defended. But it only goes as far as Radulovic. Oh, great touch. Clulo into the box. Stenhouse. Radulovic nicks in, shoots off the defender. Lyle in with the header. Jeski! Good save, Carroll. Wolves still have it. Oh, Boyd in there, I think. Radulovic. Stenhouse comes across and blocks it out for a corner. Stenhouse goes wide. Gets it back. He's looking, and Lewandowski gets it across! And the shot goes over the bar. Richards battling well. Brought down. Card goes the way of Easts. Battling off the ball. Knowles. Ball hasn't been cleared, and Reardon takes a snapshot off the side of the boot. Good pressure. Romano goes down. Boyd this time will go into the book. And he does. Lyle with the free kick. Rips it to the far post. Clue, I think, headed it back. And the shot takes a deflection and goes out for another corner. Richards. Long throw. Romano on. Clulo pressuring. Boyd strong. Picks up the free kick. Richards again throws it long. Flicked on this time by Clulo. Romano blocked. Clulo. Romano. Stenhouse nicks in ahead of Knowles. Gets it away early. Cunha dispossessed by Reed. Play on, says the referee. Laspina rolls it wide. Cunha goes down under a crunching tackle. Oh, Reed's in there. Cunha's not happy. There's a Wolves player down. It's all a bit of handbags at the moment. It hasn't settled yet. Cunha's upset. It's sparked off again. The initial tackle from Reed gets the yellow card. Corner swung in. Good header from Laspina. Oh, fantastic reflex save from Carr. It's not over. Finally, it goes out for a goal kick. And it started again. The players are restless. Long throw. Cunha with the ball back. Richards forward first time. It's made its way to Aochi. Can't quite get his balance. Drives it across. And Carroll brave at the feet of Richards. Laspina does well. Oh, nice little back heel from Johnson. Laspina goes to cross it. Desperate defending. Finally gets it into the box. And Lewandowski! Oh, the ever-dependable Lewandowski puts it wide. Ball to the back post. Lewandowski heads it down and back. Oh, Stenhouse ran into the hip of McCooler, I think. And there's a card. Cunha's gone onto the book for mouth. Laspina rolls it back. Good pressure from Wolves. Lyle early forward. Reardon, Aochi. Ball drops for Clulo. Gets it wide. And the shot comes in from Richards. Goes wide of the mark. Long throw. Off the defender. Jeske! Sneaks it in at the back post and gives Wolves the lead in the 65th minute. Let's have a look. Long throw. Beck's in there. Gets a touch. Jeske on the volley. Off the knee. On the foot. In the net. 1-0 Wolves. Another corner for the visitors. Swung in. Doesn't beat the first defender. Clulo from distance shoots. Straight into the hands of Carroll. Oh, challenge on the edge of the box. Parker's gone down. McCooler. Free kick. Stenhouse. Dangerous position. Stenhouse has hit the crossbar! Oh, it's that close. It's a game of inches. Ball forward early. Cleared away. Richards and Parker get into a tangle. Referee over there. Play on. They've taken it quickly. East break quickly. Oh, there's one gone down in the middle. Johnston, I think. Good tackle, Jeske. There's claims of a stomp. Romano and Lewandowski having words. Cunha in there now. Everyone's got lots to say. Oh, was that a short left thrown by Cunha? Beck's not happy. It's sparked up again. Referee's reaching for the pocket. This one I think is going to be red. I think Cunha could be gone here. At least Cunha. Both sides working hard to keep them apart. East now pleading. It's a red one in his hand. And Cunha gets his marching orders in the 75th minute. 1-0 down. This will not make the Tigers' job any easier. No point arguing now, unfortunately. Referee will not be changing his mind. Clulo forward. Aochi, good turn, beats his man, goes down. It's hit his arm on the way through, I think, and he's been given a handball against him. No, it's a free kick for the earlier offence. And the shot drives in! Takes a touch and goes out for a corner. Corner rolled in, wobbly old thing, gets laid back, and the shot from the middle of the park and distance is well over the bar. Lyle delivers the corner. Harrell comes and punches, it's a good one. Clulo. Again for Lyle to get it into the box. Aochi gets between the defenders, gets there first and nods in from the 6-yard box. Let's have a look. Great ball in with pace. Aochi gets between them all. Free header. 2-0. Game over. Romano's clearance straight in the Laspina. Lets it roll. And a touch, I think, from Carr. Yes, great save. And that's the final whistle, which sees this round 15 trophy Superstore BPL blockbuster and Wolves FC 2, Eastern Suburbs 0.
Sam, that was possibly the most brutal game of football I've watched this season.
It was a brutal game. Teams now, probably for the last 6-7 weeks, they find it very difficult to play against us, so they just try and kick us off the park. And we stood up to it, and in the end, we got 2 great goals. And we were probably the best team, but taking note away from East, I can't understand how they've lost games that they've lost. Whether they just raise the game to play us, if they can play like that, that's as good a team as we've played all season.
Enthusiasm, I suppose, maybe just a bit of emotion, maybe just got away from players on tonight's game.
Yeah, I think sometimes if the officials actually deal with the initial incidents and do it early, then this sends a message out.
Steve, I'm sure you can't say anything to the side about commitment, enthusiasm tonight. Both sides went out there and pretty much threw everything they had at each other.
They've got a lot of good players that can score goals, and as the clock ticks by, if they're looking for a result, as they did, against Lions late in the game, they'll start to throw balls in the box, and anything can happen. The first goal came from a long throw-in, and then it got a bit scrappy, and they stuck it away. But I'd like to see the highlights of that, because apparently it was our throw-in. So, games are decided by small details, small little moments, and for us, this was like a grand final, and if we had a couple chances, we really needed to take them, and we didn't today, and then at the end we're made to pay.
A brutal game, I'm going to call it. It was willing to say the least.
Yeah, look, everyone knows how Wolves play, and we weren't going to take a backward step today, so we were prepared for that, and that's the way it kind of panned out. But yeah, look, the club has put on a big day today, and it's great that the rain stayed away, and people involved, Ryan and Justin put a lot of time into today, and with the club, with Glenn and Dennis Dorin putting a lot of their efforts into the club, it's really coming along. So it's been a good day.
There we have it. A 2-0 victory to Wolves FC over Eastern Suburbs here tonight. Before we go, I'd like to say a couple of thank yous. Obviously, I'd like to say thank you to Sugar and Spice out at Strathpine. Garth and the fantastic staff out there decked me out tonight in the pink suit. I'm happy. Got into the spirit of things. It's a great thing to do. Great charity. Happy to do it. Of course, the hair's looking good again because I've been off to Colour Bar and they've given me a thing. Not sure if you can notice, but there is a pink tinge through the hair. We'll be out at Lions tomorrow when they take on Peninsula Power in a crucial match now that Wolves have the 3 points here tonight.